You say tomato and I say tomato.
I say potato and you say patata.
Tomato, tomato.
Potato, patata.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Why are you doing that?
Because it's so cute.
Can you stop touching my bum?
Welcome to VanDayz.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything.
Alright, so welcome to another episode of VanDayz, and we're still recovering from the episode of the tree hitting the car. I'm going to put a link right here if you want to see what we're talking about. But right now we are emptying out, well, we have emptied out the back of the car. Now we're trying to put stuff back in. And we're just here looking at all our stuff going, how did we accumulate all of this stuff? There is still one more thing in the back of the boot that I'm wondering what to do with, and that's this one.
You're hilarious.
It's not very nice.
I've just cleaned out the whole boot. This boot was unpacked, packed, then unpacked.
I don't think it's ever been so clean. Well, except the day we bought it.
Dirty. No, well, you did. Me and the guys who worked here unloaded this all into the shed. Where were you when that was happening?
I don't know, somewhere.
Looking at the car.
I was probably making the video.
I know I had the car. Yeah, I don't know what you were doing. Anyway, now we've had to load it all back in at the shed. We just threw it all in because it sort of was on a road that's sort of a throughway, so we didn't want to block that for too long. And now we've just got back to our site and we've unloaded all the stuff back out. Have a look at it all. It's everywhere.
We actually haven't gotten rid of anything yet, have we? So I just don't know how all this stuff. Well, the back of the car is supposed to be practically empty because it's all weight. But
it actually looks like a... See, the thing is, what Tim doesn't realise is it's all about organisation, and it might look like a lot of stuff, but the things that we actually have in here packed are the things that are in here. We've actually got extra stuff there that isn't normally in the car because we had to move a lot of stuff that we had randomly everywhere, so I just threw it all into the shed over there because we just needed space. The other day it was just all too much and I went, just throw it all in the shed. So not all of this, I don't think all of this does actually go in the back of the car, but in saying that, we've got a coal pile already. It's in the middle of all this, and all that stuff is not coming back into the car. That's going in the bin or handing it on to other people because we're sick and tired of carrying crap we don't use. So we thought this would be another good day to do a VanDayz whilst we're here doing another bit of a clean out. And look at the day, stunning day, but it's not a wasted day because we've already done everything we needed to do here, and we are definitely here a lot longer than expected. Anyway, back to you, boss.
Well, I'm just seeing, every time I look at the car I see new scratches.
Put blinkers on. There's nothing we can do about it now.
Scratches freaking everywhere all over the car, but that's alright. So the whole car's going to get resprayed, which is going to be good. We still don't know what we're going to do regarding time frames and all that sort of stuff yet, do we?
No. Anyway, let's
alright, what we do know, we need to clean some of this crap up. So
check it. Can I just take?
Hang on, I will show you eventually, but Justine keeps.
So I just need to I need to be let out of the boot. Can you open the boot, please? Or are you going to catch me when I jump?
I'm in power. Oh no, I'll open it.
He wasn't going to catch me if I jumped. I'd catch you. No, no, you know what? I'm quite capable. I just need you to open the door. You're right there, don't trip over the masks. So he needs my help. So I just wanted to point out, so Millie gets given such a hard time, right? All the time. And I'm always like, Millie's just a puppy. But our 5-year-old, where's the 5-year-old, by the way, or under the car? 5-year-old Kelpie, Miss Golden Child Ahsoka, decided she, oh my God, what is wrong with you? See? He's so special. Oh my God. See, these are the sides you don't see. This is like an everyday event for him. How's that for you? Do you know what? Why don't you just take it a bit step further and actually get in the water with it?
Oh, might.
Yeah?
Might be a bit cold.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Ahsoka. Oh my god. Ow! Stop it!
It's good though.
He knows because I'm about to show you what his golden child did to the
Millie
bed.
didn't like that very much.
Yeah, Millie's protecting me. It's alright, sweetie. Mummy's okay. You're a good girl. Yeah, she's a good girl. My dog's sitting nicely in the fenced area over here where she's supposed to stay, and Ahsoka's being a rebel and she's going underneath. Yeah, she's going to attack Tim. Yes. Anyway, what I'm getting to, check out what Ahsoka did to the really expensive bed. Oh look, she's come to try and hide it. Look at this.
Her bed back.
Look at this. Did you do that? Did you do this? Was that you? Did you eat your bed?
She did it while she was in the kennel. She was missing me.
So this is what Ahsoka has done since she was a puppy. She has eaten beds, chairs, camping stools, everything. She eats like the good stuff. Millie just eats random crap just because she can, like shells and dirt and sand and sticks.
Grass.
Look at this. She's sucking up. Please don't be mad. I just was hungry and I ate the bed.
No, she was anxious.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to attempt to maybe save it a little bit, see if I can sew it up. It's just that because she doesn't just destroy it, she actually eats and swallows the bed. So I'm actually missing like a whole chunk of the bed. So I don't know if I can be able to pull this tight enough, pull out some fluff and actually sew it back together. But I'll give it a go because this wasn't a cheap bed. Anyway, dogs, hey? You're lucky, very lucky. Anyway, we've got so much crap to do. We just don't really want to do it.
Okay, that's fine.
You ready?
Yeah, so now this is all the stuff that we have. So we have these max tracks. We swear that these are really important. I know they are important, but in all our travels, have we ever actually used
Don't jinx this, please. Do not jinx it.
We've never actually used them, but anyway, so they go on the back of the car. This is obviously the cover that goes over the car. This is our divider. This is really cool.
Are you really going to go through individual items that are going in the car?
I just want to go over the stuff really that, so there are water bladders in there.
Does anyone actually care?
But then we've got a few things we do have to throw out, like this is our trailer mate that has been retired. We don't really know if we should be throwing that out or not.
We're not throwing it out, we're going to pass it on to the caravan park as a backup.
But you don't think that we should keep it?
I don't think we should keep it, no. Because it's too heavy, it's an extra weight. We've got the one that we have already. So we don't need it.
So
there's no point. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So why are we keeping it? Our caravan's too heavy for it.
We still have to be mindful of the weight, especially in the back of the car, because we haven't got a GVM upgrade. Really? So we've got to be careful of that rear axle weight on the Ram. At the moment we're under, but the more stuff we put in there, the more, obviously, the heavier the back of the Ram goes. So anyway, we've got quite a little bit of stuff we've got to throw out. I got my old shoes here, so these old shoes have to get thrown out.
You're a hoarder.
Because they've been retired as well.
But you wanted to.
So I used to love Merrell shoes, but I have to say I've been a bit disappointed with the make of Merrell shoes over the last sort of couple of years. I've just noticed some massive. What are you doing?
Nothing.
I've just noticed some massive. I don't know, a massive decline in build quality over the last couple of years. So I'm not going to buy Merrell shoes anymore.
Build quality. Yeah. They're a shoe. They get made. The build quality of Merrell shoes. Well, it's a no from me.
It's a no from me. Anyway,
we actually have to put the camera down for a minute because.
Oh look, here's Riley's painting.
Yeah, we've already done the paintings.
When did we do that?
Been there, done that.
I don't remember.
Pack the car. You're getting sidetracked.
No, I don't remember doing that.
Yeah. Well, that's Riley's painting.
Riley's painting of a waterfall. Isn't that awesome? Should we show them yours?
Nah.
Yeah, mine's been retired to the bin.
Yours went straight into the bin.
Yeah.
Anyway. We just got to get started because it's just going to get late. I just want to get stuff done because in a minute Riley's going to come out and go, I'm hungry, it's lunchtime.
And you have to clean the panels of the roof.
We're going to clean the solar panels, we're going to go and climb on the roof. She wants to play footy. You ready? Ready? Go get it.
Alright, so Justine's complaining about the order that I've laid things on the ground.
Do you know what? So what happened was
she's always complaining about something.
As are you, Mr. Grumpy Bum.
Oh, excuse me.
I said to him, I'll pass you the stuff and then put them into piles for the ram box, for the car, for the caravan, for the very back of the car, and then the stuff that we're throwing out. And for somehow, I don't quite know how, but actually yeah I do, because Tim has just blended everything together.
No, but I know where
look at this. Oh look,
goes.
they're awesome. There's some great piles there. They're all separated.
I know where everything goes.
They're not in the piles. They're not.
It doesn't need to be in piles. I know where everything is. You just need to get in the car so I can start passing shit up to you.
Oh, Bobby.
See, give me.
Never funny over the camera.
A second ago, she was complaining that
Blah 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 blah. Look, I can actually get you with the camera.
it's not going to work because we need to zoom in.
Oh, that'll be funny though.
But like a second ago, like.
Hey, Millie Mays.
What do you think?
Anyway, we're going to get things done. Tim's got his cranky pants on today. I don't know. He mustn't have slept. He mustn't have slept well. Hey, thank you, Pokies. All right, Tim's got to get his really cranky pants on in a minute, so I have to get up into the car. Otherwise, I'm going to get in trouble.
His bossy boots.
So we're off to pack all our individual blended piles back into the car.
Some good view from this angle.
How nice and neat now. Everything's back where it needs to be.
It's a good job.
Now, if you had done that,
Now look, I would have done it exactly the same.
you would not
I
have
so
done it
would've.
exactly the same.
No, I would have.
You would not even know how to do it how I just did it.
Are you degrading me?
When it comes to packing stuff, you have to own it. That you
No, seriously.
you literally shove. You chuck and shove. You know that.
No. She's putting me down.
How many times did you put me down when I was packing you to the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal. That's right. See, that's normal.
So we've still got all this shit.
That's rubbish.
Yeah.
Oh, the bucket.
Which bucket?
The collapsible.
Oh yeah, that one. Yep.
I thought you said everything was in here that needed to come in here.
Well, except for the dog fence bag and
the other bags have to go in the ram box.
Yep.
And the other thing needs to go inside the car.
yeah.
Yeah, so you didn't finish your job.
Oh,
Completed mine.
now look.
As per usual. Anyway.
All right. Well, the back of the car's looking okay. This side of the car looks amazing. The driver's side, except for the doors are all out of alignment. But besides that, yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't need to go on about showing the car.
Yeah, I know, I'm not doing that anymore. So, back of the car's looking good. Now we just need to put all this
Have you
stuff
put the
in
navigator
there.
back on the back of the chair?
I have.
Good boy.
Yeah.
You get a gold star.
I know. I like gold stars.
I'm overdoing organising and cleaning now. So over it. We've been doing it for the last 2 or 3 days.
Hmm.
We have a clean van, a clean car, all the washing's up to date. We've done all the sheets, washed all the sheets on the bedding.
Yep.
Now I'm just like, I just want to go.
We're still waiting to hear back from the repairer though.
Yeah, but I think we're done sort of stopping and being stationary now. We just want to get going.
Yeah. So we're leaving here on Monday, so which is pretty cool. Looking forward to that one.
A few more days.
Yeah, so Port Arthur next, hey?
Yeah, Port Arthur, we actually made a decision.
Yeah, yeah.
It's,
We actually made a few decisions today.
we actually did. And we're going to Bruny Island. Super excited about that.
Yep.
But we've got things we have to do prior to Bruny Island that we
Yep.
have to tick off, that we've been and explored, and a couple of things, and our last sort of thing that we'll do with our mates when we catch up with them again, because they've continued on south. Yeah. So we've got a couple more things with them, and then they'll head north and we'll just stay south.
Yeah.
There's no point us double backing.
Well, considering we might be in Tasmania for the next like 3 or 4 months.
I reckon we just like rent a house for 6 months, put Riley in school, and
You'll love that.
Get a job.
No, the school holidays are coming up though. So
I know, that's what we need to think about.
yeah, so
Stranded.
that's going to be interesting for accommodation if we're stranded here. But anyway, we'll work it out. We've still got the caravan.
Oh, no. She needs to get...
Millie, what are you doing?
She's being good. That was her soaker.
No, it wasn't. What are you doing?
She needs to go to the toilet.
Do you want to come outside? Freedom!
She thinks we're going to leave without her. She's a bit confused.
Here it is. What the sick? What the sick? What the sick?
Don't teach her to bite that. Tippy. Babe. This is a no dogs allowed caravan park, so we're actually laying low with the dogs because they've been so kind as to let us bring them here because of the disaster that happened. So I'm trying to keep the dogs quiet, but Tim's trying to G them up and make them bark. But I need a knife.
So what are you doing?
Looking at this ridiculous aerial that came with the car, this tiny little thing. There's a big piece of the tree that crashed, like a big chunk of the bark down in here. No, you're nowhere near it, baby. It's down in here.
Okay,
it's a bit hard to see, but I need to get it out because I feel like it's a bad omen carrying dead tree with us. No, I need a knife. I have to get a knife.
I can see it.
Can you reach it though? Oh, there you go. I don't want to take any of this tree with us at all.
Oh, the rest of the tree's pretty much been mangled now.
I know, like it's up above those cars. It's literally got 3 little legs now of the tree left, and that's it. So
yeah, the owners decided
I'm impressed.
It wasn't safe. So,
but they've done like they've gotten onto it straight away.
Yeah.
And they've cleared another tree that was hanging over a cabin that looked quite dead as well, a bit further up.
Yeah.
So they've actually gone and did a big walk around the park, and they've actually. I mean, I think that's amazing that they've actually taken that initiative just to get out there and go, you know what, we're going to go make sure that no other trees are going to fall, because that could have been. It could have been a lot worse if it wasn't a car, that's all. Yeah. So I think that's what's gotten into everyone's head. So yeah, I'm really impressed. They've gone around and got a proper big, you know, what do they call those big things?
Excavator type thing.
No, it's not an excavator.
it was like a movable crane thing.
A platform, electric platform that goes up and down so they can get to the height and cut all the limbs off that are loose or looking a bit how you're going. So big tick to them. They're so freaking awesome here. We need to go buy them something because
we do.
It's Saturday, there's not much around, but we'll go and put something together, I think a little hamper or something, just to say a massive thanks, because they've been amazing. I'm actually going to miss it here a little bit, I think. I feel like this has become home. Yeah. And all the people that we've met, and then, I feel like we've been a little bit left behind though. I
know, all the people that we met and helped have pretty much moved on now, so we're just...
And we're going to be like probably 2 or 3 days behind everyone now because we've had to stay put waiting for this insurance crap.
That's right, I reckon we've got some mates coming back pretty soon.
We have got some really cool mates. Yeah. You know who you are.
Yeah.
And we will definitely be seeing you again because you made us laugh a lot.
Yeah. A lot. So we're going to meet up with them hopefully down south.
Yeah. And like we said, like we meet everyone anyway, everywhere we go. But when you meet really good mates, you kind of just want to hang out with them a bit longer.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's all part of travelling.
All right. So not one of my favourite times of travelling in a caravan is when we have to clean out our composting toilet, but the time has come and I'm out here to do part 1 of the process. So what we do, we need to get these bricks. So this is one of the small bricks that we get from the actual supplier. So it's from, I don't remember who they are now, Nature's Head. They actually supply these small bricks. Now you can get these bricks in Bunnings, but they don't sell the small ones. They only sell the big ones. So we've done this quite a few times, and what we've found in the past is that if we're going to use the small ones, 1 brick isn't quite enough, and 2 bricks is probably a bit too much. So we usually have to go like 1.5. But the way that we do that is that we can't, it's very hard to break this in 2 when it's all been dried out like this. So we actually have to prepare 2 bricks and keep the last half for next time. Now, as I said, we can't get these small ones in Bunnings. You can only get the big ones, and the big ones are almost the right size, but they're probably a bit too big as well. But Anyway, we haven't been able to get to Bunnings the last sort of, I don't know, last month or so, because there hasn't been a Bunnings on the east coast or on the northeast coast of Tasmania. So we just had 2 of these left over. So we're going to use these today, and we're going to get the toilet ready. So what we have to do, we got our big trusty Bunnings bucket. That's already got one of the bricks in, and then we put 2 of these bricks in the bucket, and we add about 4 litres of water, 4.5 litres of water, and then we wait for it to expand, and then we empty out the toilet, which is always lots of fun. There's always lots of laughs, always lots of giggles. We empty out the toilet, give it a bit of a clean, and then we put the replacement bricks in the toilet, and away we go. So let's get started on that. Alright, so we need 4 litres of water, and basically what we do, we fill it up, and then we pour it into the bucket like that. That's 1.5 litres, so we need a couple of those. So, and then we just sort of leave it and see how we go. So, alright, so there it is. It doesn't look like much, but you watch, come back here in half an hour and it'll look totally different. Alright, so now they've been soaking for about half an hour.
There you go.
I'm talking
to the dog.
And now what we can do is we can break it all up. That one's still a bit sort of... Are you kidding? Yeah, and then it just breaks all apart. It's a bit hard to do it. Here, hold this, woman.
Hi, I'm playing with the dogs. Wait, doggies. Oh, that's it, you break that stuff. Oh, you're so good at that.
I know, I'm so used to it.
So good at this, aren't you clever? Yeah. That. And then I have to come along and fix it.
You don't.
Because of all the bits that you miss. Hey, VanDayz. Come here, VanDayz. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, she's a good girl. How long is this going to take?
Looking at the car from here, it actually looks pretty good. Look at it.
Oh, you look pretty good.
No, look, seriously, from this angle.
No.
I know. Go away, you're so piss off. No, seriously, have a look at the driver's side of the car.
Yeah, look at the car. Yay, the car.
You wouldn't even know that there's like $50,000 worth of damage.
I know, it doesn't look like it, but
No.
there's a lot.
But if we were to move on the other side, then that's a different story.
It's getting cold, so I had to put some socks on.
Yeah, it's all clouded over today.
Oh, hey, come here. I know, where's my son gone? I wanted to wash the dog, now I can't because you made me clean the solar panels.
And aren't they clean?
I think we had some new neighbours today that came in, and I was up on the roof cleaning the solar panels. I think I gave her a heart attack. And she's like, you're up, you're walking on the roof of the Caravan. I'm like, yes, this Caravan can. Any other Caravan I wouldn't.
They do have a Jayco, baby.
Yeah, well, we used to have Jaycos. You couldn't get on the roof on a Jayco. You go through the bloody roof. Anyway, I still get nervous doing it, but they were filthy, and we're going off grid hopefully in the next few days. Monday, can't wait. Monday can't get here soon enough. We love it here, but oh my god, we're ready to move, and we can actually relax a little bit now, can't we? Because we can, at least we know we can move and tow.
Yeah.
Go to another destination, but we still need to stay sort of close to Hobart because we need to know what's going on. Excuse me, you're coming back over here, please?
And I managed to open the bonnet of the car today,
in the bed,
which I'm really excited about.
Yeah, I'm up on the roof cleaning solar panels well away, and all of a sudden Tim's like, oh look baby, we opened the bonnet, and I'm like, I'm so excited, but shit, can we actually close it again? Because otherwise we're stuck here for even longer.
I would say the trip
or we're
to
going to get some
Hobart
duct
must
tape.
have fixed it up. They must have.
The trip to Hobart fixed it up. Millie, get over here now, right now. Sorry, she tries to sneak when we're busy. She's not allowed out. Come on, quick.
Anyway,
let's go.
Have a look at this now, babe. Okay.
I'm getting the dogs inside while you're playing and gardening in there. Off you go.
Gardening.
In
I'm preparing the toilet.
It's gardening. That's what you call it. Gardening.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's wonderful. Look at all those chunks in there you still need to do.
It doesn't take long.
It doesn't take long.
No.
You're like, okay, it's ready to go now, but look at all the dry bits.
I'm not saying to get... Do you mind?
No, that's it.
That's my saying. Why are you being so freaking annoying today?
Oh, see, Millie's come to see if you're okay.
Millie was giving me big pats before.
I know. Millie was giving you big pats, was she?
Big licks before.
Don't let her pass.
Did I let her go?
You're about to.
No, I didn't.
In a bed. In a bed. In a bed. In a bed.
Did she go to the toilet?
Beep, 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 beep. This fence is so good, seriously. This fence was the best money ever spent, honestly. Look, the dogs are wrestling now. They can do this all day. These two, just playing and wrestling. This is why we love having the fence up, because they can wrestle without getting tangled and wrapped around in each other's cords and leaves.
This is definitely an everyday event with these two dogs.
Well, they're best friends.
Lily's just...
What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? You knocked the water over. I need to go fill up their water because they've knocked it over. Alright, I'm going to leave Tim to keep gardening, and I'm going to go sort out the dog's water and get the rest of the toilet ready to be cleaned out. This is like the favourite time of the day.
Cut.
Ready?
Millie never gets tired of this.
Oh!
Nice one.
Good job!
Let's go.
Quick, quick.
Ahsoka just hasn't got a clue what's going on.
She got hit in the head a couple of times.
Oh,
she's,
so cute.
she's on the back step.
Yay!
Take a pose. You want to come play? Come, you want to come and play with the ball? You want to come?
Hello. Millie.
Oh, Millie.
Good job. Good job. Release. 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 Ready? Ready? You'll get it, Soaky Pokes. Ready? Ready?
Oh, Millie. Catch.
That's really, really bad.
Oops. Oh, really? You got your comeuppance.
You gotta pay attention.
Oh, dear. Alright, well, I think it might be time to empty the toilet now, babe.
Yeah, well, these bags are still what's left to go through for the car, which we haven't done yet. But yeah.
Mum. Hey, Dad.
So I'm sitting out there waiting for Tim. Waiting, right?
What are you talking about?
Waiting for Tim. So then he decides to make another phone call. And he's talking to someone else. And he's going to talk. Waiting. Come inside. He's stuffing his face, right? But that is after he's eaten my lentil chips. You know, I'm restricted to what I can eat, right?
Someone say chips.
But he eats mine.
Someone say
And then
chips.
guess what? Oh, there's two. So you heard that, right? There was 2 left in the packet, apparently, even though he had already been in here a lot earlier than before there was 2. Look where he left it. Can I also show you where the bin is? Right there. Chip packets there. Bin's there. Does it make it to the bin? No. Because I have to do it because nobody else does.
I do it.
What? You're about to show me what you just did.
I was going to
You're
eat them.
empty stuff everywhere, and you're just now going to use the table as a plate. The dogs are having a feast. Guys, feed her that. Yeah. They can't eat that stuff.
How do you know?
This is why dogs have really bad poos sometimes, because Tim's feeding them chili freaking chips.
I love it, look. Look at the Ahsoka.
Well, you're picking up the poo so that you can be loving it twice.
I did it last night in the freezing cold.
You did what in the freezing cold? Picked up one poo that I then had to go and finish picking up.
That was so funny.
I can feel you in the back of my
Go to
head
bed. Get
doing
onto the
stuff.
bed.
Yep, get him.
Get onto the bed. Get onto the bed.
Bye-bye. Get him.
Riley, don't. No, don't. Riley, get him. Oh, careful. Oh.
Watch the washing. Watch the washing.
He just
It's all folded.
backslammed. He just backslammed me.
That washing is all folded and it's all yours.
The camera's on.
And then another reason we're still waiting for Tim is to put all his clothes away that are still on the bed from me folding them all. Mine and Riley's have been put away. But has Tim's? No.
Oh, dear.
Oh, okay. Get out. Out.
Out.
Out. My point is proven. Right now, I'm actually not going to show you what just happened, apart from the dog just vomited up what he gave her.
I was going to clean it
No,
up.
do you know you're cleaning up is going to correct? No, do you know what? I'm doing it because you won't. You'll just do a little swipe. Oh, there we go. And then there'll be chunks left for later for me.
I won't.
Get on to the bed this time.
Don't. Let me
Okay,
clean it
don't.
up.
You know
Okay.
what? Can you just
Point
time
taken.
out?
Justine was right.
Time out.
Again. I did offer to do this. I did.
I know. Thank you. Thanks for offering.
I seriously did.
I know.
Do you like living in a caravan? Are you hungry?
We're finding now, apparently, nobody actually saw which dog it was. I thought it was Millie, but now Tim reckons it might have been a soaker. How you can't tell which dog it is?
Well, Millie was just eating it, so she...
Oh, you know what? Enough. Come here. You weren't eating. Come here.
She was.
I stopped her from eating it.
No, she had a big
Millie,
dick.
come.
She was licking it.
See, she won't even come near it. You okay? It's all gone. Yeah, it's all gone. Come here. See, if it was her... No, it's okay. It's gone. Here.
What were you
It
saying?
might have been her. Soka. Soka. Come here. I think it was Millie. Millie's got a warmer nose.
Did you do the speakies? Right? Did you do the speakies? Oh, oh my god. Okay.
Give me the camera. Give me the camera.
Vomit tongue.
Did she just give you a big lick?
Yes. Okay.
You sound like just say vomit tongue.
She's got vomit tongue. Don't. Okay. Cut.
You're forgetting Daddy.
You know it doesn't help when you do that. She thinks it's a game. The attack of the Kelpies.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, stop.
All right, so meanwhile, back to what we're supposed to be doing, and that's cleaning out the toilet before the rain comes, because, you know, we just cleaned all the solar panels, so now it's going to rain.
All right, let's
Do you know what? Every time we clean the solar panels, it rains. Have you noticed that?
Rain. I want to get the dogs down to the beach.
Rightio. And who's doing dinner?
Me.
And finishing folding the clothes. And
Can I make dinner?
do you know how quickly it gets to 8 o'clock every night?
What do we have for dinner tonight?
I don't know. What are you making?
Can I
Me?
make some dinner? Because I've found some really yummy recipes.
See, the thing is, like, Riley's awesome in wanting to cook and do stuff. He's not real good on the cleaning part yet, and he doesn't understand that we need to buy 50,000 ingredients for his recipe that he wants to make, and we generally only have one of the ingredients that he actually wants. And then he wants to know why we can't make it.
I do know why we can't make it. It's just because we don't have all the ingredients. I already know it.
And it's 4:45 only, but I'm getting asked what's for dinner tonight.
No, I never asked that.
You just asked me what are we having for dinner tonight?
Oh yeah, but that was after.
Oh yeah, you just
that was
asked
after
me.
you brought it up.
I said I have to cook dinner, and then you asked me what's for dinner.
Meanwhile.
Riley, put it down.
I haven't had it yet.
No sugar. What have you done today? Don't. Why do you encourage him by laughing?
Riley, you gotta put them down.
That's Tim's parenting 101. Riley, put them down. Yeah, can I have one? That's what you'll say. Yeah, see?
Have the whole bag.
Tell you what, it's always me. Always having to do everything. I get left alone.
Hi.
Don't you try and suck up, mate.
Good morning.
Can I get them?
Yep, go for it.
Oh, right, enough.
Get in the bathroom. Get in the bathroom.
No.
Get in the bathroom.
Get in the
Get in
bathroom.
the bathroom.
Bye-bye. I can't see this happening anytime soon. Someone's about to get hurt.
Yeah, I think
And it's not gonna be me.
I think I just hurt Dad.
Did Daddy get injured?
A little.
Really? Did it hurt?
I see you guys are really worried.
Did it hurt?
Not really.
Okay, Riley, go back.
Okay.
No.
Bye-bye.
Stop.
Okay,
Our bathroom is so dirty.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to do so many things right now.
What?
Nothing.
What exactly do you use this bin for? Because
So-
there's never anything in it.
Just like another observation is, why don't you just move stuff? Move stuff before you pull the toilet out.
Oh, why do I need to move stuff? Like,
Because it's in the way and then you break stuff. Look good.
it's quite heavy.
Is it? Don't trip down the step. Watch out. Soak your plates. Okay, so we go back to where we were now. Dogs inside. Quick. Up you come. Hop, 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 hop. Nelly, come. Hop. Soka. Hop.
Turn in a row.
Hop. Stay.
I might want to shut the door.
Did you want me to open it? Riley, can you just go inside with the dogs for a minute? What are you doing with my pegs?
I'm playing with them.
Oh my god. You have a billion things you could be playing with, and he's playing with pegs. Good god.
No, I'll leave them like that then. Millie, come on. Millie.
Alright, what's next?
Inside.
Bin light toilet boy.
I've done my bit.
He's actually not kidding. This is now where he'll just try and leave me to do the rest. He's like, let's go clean the toilet out. And he just goes and plays in the water with the gardening, and then he goes, yeah, see ya. And he leaves me here to clean it all.
Alright, let's go.
I think what I should do is we'll have a lesson on how to clean the toilet, and I'll actually video you cleaning the toilet, and I'll show you how it's done, but you can actually do it for a change. It's really cool.
I'm getting creative with my angles.
I'll be getting creative with that in a minute if you don't stop it.
What are you doing?
Making rainbows. You are
You're
so
funny. You're so
special.
funny. Anyway, this is
This is not actually like.
I think
this
if
is just
people,
the excess.
I think if people really want to consider travelling full time, then they need to see the real side of full time travel.
you need to have a sense of humour or forget
What are you
it.
guys talking about?
Hi,
What are you guys talking about?
How you're going to start doing this?
we're talking about cleaning the composting toilet, which is always fun.
While you stand there doing absolutely
That's not true.
nothing.
That's not true.
Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing that's actually helpful right now?
Well,
Because there was sure no helpfulness before the camera went on. It's more of a torment.
no, that's not true.
And what are you helping with, Dad?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the answer. Don't do that to the fence, please.
What are you helping with?
You're making sure the
Daddy?
dogs aren't going to, Millie's not going to jump on the door and lock us out again. Yeah, because that was your job.
I helped you empty the toilet into the bin. I did that.
You put the plastic bag and lifted it, and then you put 2 holes in it. So I had to get Riley to get another bag because you insisted on doing it your way.
But it worked.
Did it?
Last time it spilled everywhere.
No, it didn't, because you didn't put the bag on the edge of the thing. That's why it spilt
I
everywhere.
didn't.
Did you? Anyway,
Anyway,
you're so annoying.
we're gonna go to the beach soon.
I know.
You gonna come?
I don't have my hand in like poo, by the way. Just thought it looks really awkward from this new angle that Tim seems to love right now. We've already done all that bit. I'm just getting all that excess. What's the stuff that we put in there? The composting stuff called?
Peat.
What?
Peat.
Peat. What?
That's what it's called.
What's the stuff that we put in here that makes it go composting?
It's called peat.
Okay, so what's peat? Explain what peat is.
P-E-A-T.
Yeah, what is it then?
It's plant
What's peat?
material that decomposes.
That's what I was asking. That was my question. I didn't ask the name of the actual product. I was asking you what this was actually called.
That's what it's called. It's called peat.
Oh, you know what? I'm done talking to you. You are so annoying. You're in one of these moods where you're just going to do my head in.
I'm actually not.
You actually are.
I'm actually telling you the truth. You see, this is the angle I'm on. It works for this sort of...
This angle is much better.
Anyway, yeah, so... Anyway, so we...
You don't know what you're talking. You don't even know what you're saying. You're
I
like,
do.
oh,
So look, these are all the things that you need to consider when you decide you want to travel full time in a caravan. It's not all roses and chocolates, is it, baby?
I don't remember the last time it was roses and chocolates. That must have been with your other girlfriend.
Oh shit, that's it.
Yeah.
I forgot about her.
So you'll go back to her once all the house duties are done. Once you got me doing everything, I'll just,
Okay, sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Well, are we done? Are we done here?
Do you know what? Yes. Can you go away now and leave me alone?
I can't actually see you anymore.
I know. Can you go away and just stop being annoying? Go and do something constructive.
Like what?
Because it's getting late and you know that I'm actually getting tired now and I'm a bit over it, and it's like, this is like your prime time to try and be a comedian, and it's like you've had all day to be a comedian but you choose now, and I'm like over it. You can cook dinner tonight.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have a cup of tea.
I cook dinner most nights, actually.
No, when was the last time you made dinner?
Every time it's a VanDayz, I'm cooking dinner.
Yeah, every time it's a VanDayz, it's takeaway. So he's like, yeah, I'll cook
That's
dinner.
not true. Remember the VanDayz when I cooked the Irish stew? I did that.
Was that a VanDayz or just randomly in a video?
No, that was a
when
VanDayz.
you were cooking stew.
No, that was a VanDayz, like two
That's
VanDayz.
because we were travelling with some cool dudes and you were trying to make out like you do everything.
Well, I do a lot more than Justine says.
Well, why don't we do a VanDayz on all the things that you do next time, so when Tim's got all this work to do,
It'll be a very long VanDayz.
there'll probably be there'll never be another episode.
No, that's not true. It'll be a very long VanDayz, that one.
Because you waffle on, and you talk about what you should do. You talk about what you should do. You talk about all the things you might do, all the things you think about doing, what you'd like to do. But when do you actually do it? When do you actually...
Oh, sorry, was there a question there?
When do you actually do it?
I didn't realise there was a question. I wasn't listening.
You heard everything.
No, I was just switching off.
You see, so Tim's really good.
La 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 la.
Tim's really, really good at saying, oh, I have to do this. Oh, I'd like to do this. Oh, we should do this. Oh, I reckon I'm going to get onto that. Yep, that's going to take this much longer. He loves to plan and talk about stuff. But out of those 10 billion ideas, we might get a couple that he follows through with. So...
Well, at least follow through on a couple of ideas.
I don't have a choice. I have to follow through with all the things that I say I'm going to do, because otherwise nobody would have clean clothes, nobody would have anything clean to eat off, nobody would have any food to eat, there'd be no snacks, the dogs would be starved. So I don't have a choice to maybe follow through with my chores. I have to do them. So it's not, or what was it? Chocolates and roses?
Chocolates and roses.
Yeah. I'd like to see some chocolates and roses, please. I'm putting my order in for tomorrow to have chocolate and roses.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, that might be part 2.
I need to finish cleaning the toilet, and Tim's just in a mood. He thinks it's hilarious to stir the crap out of me when I've got stuff to do. And then we start running out of light. So I'm going to send him off on some kind of errand, and hopefully I'll be able to finish what I'm doing. And I'm not listening to him because he's still yak, 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 yak. He loves
how are we going
to
to run
talk.
out of light?
Okay, I'm going to say we're signing off right now. And so the boys have gone out to take the dogs for a run down at the beach. I decided not to go because I needed a break. I just needed a break from doing stuff today because we've actually been non-stop all day cleaning out stuff and folding washing, and yeah, you saw half of it anyway. So I'm getting to the point now where I'm getting tired and it's cold and I need to get ready for dinner, showers, bed, all the rest of it. But I've just been out there finishing those bags that are out there from the inside of the car that we took out the other day. So I've just gone through all of that and then re-put everything inside the car. And now I've come in to try and now start cooking dinner, but we still have Tim everywhere. He still hasn't put his clothes away. He's still got all his stuff all over the table. This is like I'm forever getting rid of cords that are just left randomly. His clothes are still there. And they won't get put away until I do it, probably, because otherwise I'll push it all off the bed. This is the rest of the washing that I just took off the line underneath the awning, so I've just got to fold that. I've folded so much washing today, it's ridiculous. Anyway, So hopefully by the time the boys get back, I'll have figured out what we're having for dinner, because we're going to have something to do with mince, and of course we don't have any tomato paste or tins of tomato or the herbs that I needed. So, and everything's closed because everything shuts at 5. It's Saturday. So if I can't figure it out, we're just going to have eggs on toast, because it's got to that point of the day where it's too late to even think about trying to make some other meal, because there's nothing to make. Anyway, fingers crossed we all get to eat something tonight, but to be honest, I really don't care. I'll just have some toast, a cup of tea, and I'll be happy.
All right, so we're ending the day pretty much like what we always do. So I'm here in front of the computer getting footage ready for the next vid, and I'll just show you Justine. I can't really explain. There you go.
My little girl's got a warm nose. She's not feeling very well, so I'm just giving her some love.
She's eaten too much grass.
No, she's eating the grass because she's got an upset tummy. Isn't that what dogs do?
Well, she eats grass all the time.
Your dog eats camping chairs and beds all the time. Poor Millie Moons. You okay, baby? Are you okay, sweetheart? She wants to sleep with us tonight. She just said, "Can I sleep in your bed?" And I said she could sleep between us.
No, that's a no.
Hey, Robbie. You want to go again? Soka's passed out over on the other side of me. Can you see her, Soka?
She's dreaming. I can see her.
Hey, Soka Price. You ready to go out? Hey,
Hello.
what's happening?
Soka was dreaming she was like...
An only child.
Yeah, that's it. Oh no, she's still here.
I love you.
She's still here, isn't she, Soka Pokes? I have bad news.
You're a good girl.
Sure
Don't
she's
listen to
going
Daddy.
anywhere.
You close your ears. Yes, she's a good girl. Anyway, so it's 8:30.
Yep.
I need to go and have a shower. You boys have already showered.
We've got 12 minutes. I've got 12 minutes to go before these files transfer onto my computer. And I had all these ambitions of actually trying to start to edit them, but it's not going to happen tonight, I don't think.
No, I think we've had a big day today.
Yeah.
We've actually done a lot today.
We've had a big week, really. It's been crazy. The week's been crazy. We are I know I said this before, but we are very excited to be leaving on Monday, I think.
I know. I never thought I'd be excited to leave Coles Bay, but I actually am.
Oh, it's really lovely here. Like, I'd probably come back, but just not this trip. I'll definitely come back to this caravan park for sure. They've been really nice here, but I think we'd like to get back being off grid. So, isn't that right, baby?
Sorry, I was reading a message. What was that?
Yeah, she never listens to me.
I was reading a message. It's that time of night that I'm trying to get on top of the messages and people asking questions.
We get lots of messages from you guys, which is awesome. So make sure they keep coming.
Yeah. So I'm just replying to our community.
Yep.
To our family, our travel family.
So VanDayz, this is how it ends pretty much every night. I'm here. I don't have the table in the evening because the table gets dropped for the dogs.
Well, then that gives you the bed back.
Yeah.
So, thanks for putting your washing away. Tim hasn't seen the previous footage that I took whilst the boys were at the beach. That'll be thrown in too. It's quite funny. He's like, well, what have you done?
See, Justine doesn't realise I do all the editing, so I can just cut it out.
Bet you won't, because it's funny. We don't cut VanDayz, remember? Everything that happens on VanDayz stays in VanDayz. You don't get to edit it out. That's the point. Real life, real moments.
Yeah. Anyway, we will continue this tomorrow.
Tomorrow, maybe.
We do need to get another video out tomorrow too. So
yeah,
this week's been a bit of a write-off with the car and getting videos edited and stuff. So we had all these ambitions of getting the next travel video out for tomorrow, but it just wasn't going to happen this week. We've been too busy with the car. So we've got something special planned for you guys anyway. So I'm going to go to bed soon.
Yep.
I've got 9 minutes if all these files finish transferring.
Well, I'm going to, now that Millie's had her comfort and her love and she's okay, her nose has gone from hot to, it's getting cooler, so she's actually feeling better.
The Soka's really into all
I've
this.
been healing it. Hello, Soggy Pokes. Hey, Soggy Pokes. Soka just wants to go to bed, so I'm going to make the beds for the puppy dogs. Her crate goes up here where I'm sitting. And then I'm going to have a shower, and then Rye's going to go to bed. You're going to go to bed.
We're going to do some reading first. We're going to do some reading first.
You can read.
Yep.
And I finished doing my replies and my work.
Yep. All right.
So this is it. End of VanDayz for this season. Or for this episode, sorry.
Wow.
Okay, 'cause I found my way.